Hey there, Will. Remember you were talking about that, you got one of those bows and all of a sudden, wow, the tiller was way off on it. You checked the limbs and hey, the limbs are pretty close and they're pretty profile close. Well, here's a little trick that I can show you. When you drill in you drill out your limb bolts, okay? And you got your bolt and your pin locations. Here's the deal. When you put this, you mill this thing flat and you get yourself a piece of phenolic on there. If you use a little bit thicker phenolic, okay, use a full 1/8 of an inch phenolic on top of this, or wood or whatever you decide to use your pad. This is where that soft phenolic works pretty good, that Bingham stuff, or you can get a little thicker. It doesn't have to be the thick stuff. Even the 16th will work. But anyway, the point I want to make is when you get your holes all drilled, you put your phenolic on, you get your holes all drilled, and then you don't glue these things in, okay? You just you put in the pins and tap them in there with no glue, okay? Get your limbs mounted up, check your tiller. If your tiller's fine, look great, just glue your pins in, just, scratch up this stainless steel a little bit and then go ahead and glue your pins in. If you don't glue those pins in, what you can do, and I did it to this one here, I'm actually making a new riser for an existing set of limbs that are already balanced. So what I did is I mounted the limbs and I checked them for tiller, and I was off tiller measurement about 1/8 of an inch. Well, I already know that my limbs are balanced because I've already built this bow. I'm changing risers here. So what I did is I just pulled the pins out and I took it over on the edge sander and I just very, very slightly changed. I took this one and I changed it and ground it off just a little bit this way and this one just a little bit this. I'm talking a 64th, a 32nd at the most, just a little bit of an angle, and you can bring your tiller right back in. So if you ever get a set of limbs, if you get in the habit when you're putting these risers together, don't glue your pins in until you've actually got your limbs on there and you check your tiller. Then it's real easy to just pull those pins out and you can adjust your pad angle. If you had to adjust it a lot and you had to redo your overlay, well, so be it. But anyway, that's another little trick for bringing a bow back in tiller if you get a set of limbs that are off real bad. So you can adjust your pad angles just a little bit. And anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you.